Hello, thanks for coming back to the channel. Today I've got a fighter because I love seeing how things get ported. And so I'm on the Game Boy Advance because Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance, or Mortal Kombat 5, found its way onto the Game Boy Advance. Now, I do not understand how that is going to translate onto a tiny handheld. I mean, my copy of Deadly Alliance was on the PlayStation 2. So how on earth are you going to cram all that into a tiny little handheld? There's got to be some give somewhere, either in gameplay or in aesthetics. I don't know, so I think the best thing to do is just try it out. So tonight, for your viewing enjoyment, please sit back, relax and enjoy. This is Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance on the Game Boy Advance.
No, do not adjust your sets. This is, in fact, a copy of Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance on the Game Boy Advance. Now, I'm intrigued to see how this works, because Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance was a 3D Mortal Kombat. Quite always been, and always will be, for a millennia. The forces of good and evil have been locked in eternal battle over the control of Earthrealm. Some seek to use a tournament to destroy all that is good. Others seek vengeance, power, or eternal life. Time after time, each individual threat has been vanquished, and Earthrealm has enjoyed relative peace for many years. But there is concern that Earth is once again at peril. And this time, the threat of evil has two faces. It is now known that the sorcerer Quan Chi has escaped from the Netherrealm. Since his escape, Quan Chi has unlocked the secrets of the ancient runestone, discovered the ancient undefeatable army of the long-forgotten Dragon King, and most disturbing of all, formed an alliance with one of our deadliest enemies, Shang Tsung. With their combined strength, they plot to overpower the only two beings who could prevent their total domination of the two realms. The first was the Emperor of Outworld, Shao Kahn. In a false show of allegiance to Shao Kahn, they sprung their attack. They then travelled to Earthrealm by way of a mystical portal known only to sorcerers and deities. There they confronted Earth's mightiest warrior, champion of Mortal Kombat, Liu Kang. It has been Shang Tsung's greatest desire to consume the soul of Earthrealm's greatest warrior. With Quan Chi's assistance, he achieved that goal. Liu Kang is dead! They have since returned to Outworld and are using the souls of the conquered warriors to resurrect the Dragon King's undefeatable army. Should they succeed, you know what? We know the story of Deadly Alliance. I've played that before. I just wanted to see if it was similar, and yeah, it basically is Quan Chi and Shang Tsung. So, but how on earth are we going to make this look on a handheld? So I'm just going to quickly create a profile and get on with it. Right, so yeah. Oh, so you can actually unlock things in it, because I can see that you've got the crypt here, so you can get coins. You've got a link mode if you want to play with your friends. We've got a survival mode, but of course we're going to have the arcade mode. Now, I think when I did this on the PS2, I kind of limped my way through with Li Mei, and you got Jack, Sonya, Scorpion, Kenshi, Frost, Li Mei, and Kung Lao. Now, last time I was Li Mei, so I just want to see if I could just kind of pick up where I left off and have Li Mei versus Scorpion. Graphically, oh my, what on earth am I looking at here? Come here. Right, that's block. I do like the way. Can we actually change the it does kind of look like Mortal Kombat if I took my glasses off, if I was playing on the PS. That's the move I was trying to do. Oh, he's sidestepping me. No, that's not. It's not forward, down, forward, low punch. Okay, fair enough. He just kind of walked up. I mean, we know the first levels are given. Oh, Kano. Oh, so these are the unlockable characters, and this is the kind of the Kano that how he looked in Mortal Kombat. What? Well, based on Mortal Kombat 1. What difficulty is this default on? Because I kind of just walked up and was just beating the hell out of everyone. No one's actually managed to hit me yet. which is I'm in theory not complaining about. I mean, I'm being quite relentless here, but oh, there it goes. Hit me back now. They are. I didn't know if the game had cocked up or something. I have no idea how to do these finishes at all, but I just can't get over the... I want to say the graphics are good, but you got to contemplate they're normally seen on a much smaller screen. I don't know. They just look like kind of the background sprites from Duke Nukem 3D. I mean, it's really weird. Stuff on the Game Boy Advance is either really, really good. There we go. That's the move I keep trying to do. Or it's just shocking. Yeah, I mean, you can't even pick out her face. The yellow and bar buttons. Oh. I didn't even have time to even flip and read that. We got Jax! When we had, so, this is when Mortal Kombat Special Forces come out, when Jax had his beret. Oh. Ow, ow, ow. Ah. It doesn't feel very fluid as, you know, I mean, I say that because you go, oh, but you're playing on a Game Boy Advance. Yes. But you compare this to, like, King of Fighters on the Game Boy Advance, and that was really, really good. Granted, Deadly Alliance was a game that was designed to be on the PlayStation 2. To step up to the Game Boy Advance, yeah, I suppose I am asking quite a lot. I'm just constantly confused. Oh, here we go. Here's the first of the bosses. Here's Quan Chi. I mean, I didn't get this far in the PS2 version of it. I think I come up against Scorpion and he absolutely tanned the shit out of me. Ow. Why are you running away all the time? Come here. What? This is strange. Oh, here's round 2 against Shang Tsung now. Oh, the one time I actually managed to pull that forward, back, forward punch attack to do that running punch flurry thing that she's got. I mean, Shang Tsung's doing his weird kind of art of serpent. Well, when he's not sitting here just blocking. What? Why is he running away? Get off my screen. Well, actually, let's just go into survival mode, because survival mode is always flipping difficult anyway. That. Wait, what did Kitana look? That's Kitana? I'm gonna have to go back and look at Kitana and Deadly Alliance now. I'm like, don't remember her looking like this. This is kind of funny. I mean, You can't see anyone's faces. When did Jax ever pull out a gun? I don't remember Jax pulling out a gun. Kitana pulling out a fan like that? Yeah, sure. Zoning! And then you sucker them into rushdown. I'm just going to just throw fans at people because this is survival mode and I'm playing Kitana. I'm just no shock horror that I'm playing as Kitana. Anyone who ever watched me play Mortal Kombat on Twitch knows that I'm a big fan of Kitana. Computer loves a bit of block in here. I mean, if you want to back off, I'm fine to acquiesce to that, mate. Oh, fucking hell. I mean, I'm just going for chip damage at this stage here because he just wants to sit there with his guard up. Then I'll just do that. I can't get over the lack of face. I just can't get over the severe lack of faces in this game. I mean, the strat does seem to be crouch and attack, and then they're just going to just take the chip damage from that. I mean, there is no finesse to this. Mind you, there's no finesse to holding the block button, is there? Oh my god, I've done a fatality. I'm not quite sure what happened there. She just kind of went, ugh. And then he started bleeding quite a lot. But there you go. We managed to pull off one fatality in this Mortal Kombat. Because, you know, let's be honest, people want to see fatalities when you watch Mortal Kombat content, don't you? Even if you have faceless, weird sprites that look a bit like Virtua Fighter 2 on the Mega Drive. Can I do it again? No, I can just walk up and brutalise him instead. I'm calling that a brutality. Although I am nearly dead. And I've got some health back. And we've got... It's where it all began! Where I started playing as Lee May earlier. Ow! Okay. On this mode, blocking is very much currency. That'll do. This is a very strange conversion. Oh, here's our good old Frosty. Oh. And we're back. Basically, yeah, it's when you just go into rushdown, the computer will go straight into just a series of just guarding, which then just means, you just chip damage them completely. I mean, I don't even know how many I'm up to in survival mode. Oh, he's Kung Lao. Uh-oh. Oh, I got beat finally. There we go. How many did I get? I got 385 coins. Oh wow. How was that? What, 6? No. 2, 3, 7. That's not bad. That's not terrible. But yeah, well, that was kind of an experience, and I suppose we're going to leave this there and say, well, there you go, that's the arcade and the survival mode. I don't know why arcade was set to very easy. I thought it was not much of a challenge at all. But then again, I suppose this is how it's ported to a handheld. I mean, I don't know what I'm going to unlock in the crypt, come think of it, with my hard-earned cash. 450 coins, I get Commando Jacks. And I can't buy anything. Oh, no, I can buy this. I got more coins. Yeah, I don't think there's a lot I can actually buy here. So yeah, I'm going to come out of that and just kind of call this a video here and say, if you have come this far, thank you very much for choosing to spend your time with me. If you like this video, please drop a little like. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. So yeah, I do like looking at other Mortal Kombat, certainly the lesser fancy Mortal Kombats. And I had no idea they put Deadly Alliance on the GBA. Kind of wishing they hadn't though, because graphically it was a bit of a mess, if I'm perfectly honest. You couldn't see anyone's faces. It was really hard to pull off the moves. God knows how I pulled off that fatality. But yeah, I suppose, as I keep telling myself, if you're travelling somewhere, it's something to entertain you until you get there. But if you want to play a fighting game on the Game Boy Advance, you've got Street 4 Alpha 3 and you've got King of Fighters 2 EX2 Howling Blood, which are much better fighters than this. I think this should have just kind of stayed on the PlayStation 2 and what was it, on the Dreamcast as well. Just kind of leave it be. But guys, I'm going to leave this here. So thanks again for watching. Stay safe, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye bye.